Nice hit, Minsk. Minsk knows how to lay down the pain.
You've attacked as you direct.
This is quite a busy area. Fireball wand. Quickly, Tiny here, quickly. Alright, I think she finally got rid of that. Good. And give her this wand of frost. Behold, the use of powerful magical items to get rid of nuisance monsters, while the party travels the countryside attempting to find hidden caves and other exotic places and treasures. Seems entirely reasonable to me. I don't know why combat music is still playing. Maybe if I hit quick save it'll stop. Yep, that stopped it. I remember making the joke to John Boyce Zoidberg 1417 that they should have a combat music play whenever you're trading to symbolize trade war, the evils of capitalism. Oh boy. Oh boy, ogrillins. It's like an ogre and a human that made a baby. Which is so disgusting, I don't even really want to think about it. Wow, they're incredibly weak, aren't they? I remember them being much tougher.
What you want?
All kinds of shinies. Apparently they can appreciate small magical tokens and other trinkets. I probably should have marked on the map where we put those 2 skull traps. Should also probably come up with a way of getting rid of them so some hapless person wandering through the wilderness doesn't wander right up to them and set them off and blow the hell out of themselves. That'd actually be rather nasty. And irresponsible on the party's part. Can they actually go to that area? I can try. I think it was over there somewhere. Yes, it was right here where the slimes were. 2 skull traps. Yes, they can go over here. But there isn't anything to find. How nice. Well, it doesn't seem like there's terribly much of this area left to explore. Other than disarming the 2 skull traps, I think that's really all that's left for this region. We explored here and there, and there doesn't seem to appear to be any other caves over to the east here. Thing is that how do we get rid of those skull traps safely? Something has to go near them, and in the process of doing so, they're going to get very hurt. I'd really rather not use Imoen as bait. So what can we do? Maybe we can actually charm a creature and send them to do it. Or maybe the spell will just fade over time. I don't know, let's look up the spell itself. Come on, Kered. Skull trap. Skull is thrown by the caster at the target area. Skull floats in the area until a creature comes within 20 feet. Skull is triggered, explodes, dealing 1d6 damage per level of the caster, or half with a successful save versus spell. It is wise to set it far away from the party lest they set it off accidentally, yeah. So I think it's pretty much going to float there indefinitely. Be pretty irresponsible to leave that there, but I don't know of any other way to get rid of it, other than to have somebody approach it, or to try to charm something in order to do that. But I don't think there's any creatures left alive in this region in order to set it off. Maybe Jahira actually can cast Dispel Magic on it. She can... Yeah, there they are. Dispel Magic. Maybe that'll get rid of them. No, that didn't work. What's this? Potion of Magic Shielding. 50% resistance to all forms of magical damage. All saving throws are made automatically for 3 turns. Yeah, I suppose it would be responsible for someone to take that and just do it. I suppose Khalid will volunteer. And go set them off. We'll make his saving throws. He should be okay. Or they just won't go off at all. That's rather odd. Oh, hey, there. The one of them went off. Apparently didn't do anything. Oh no, the other one. Hello, we're wandering around. Going to go off, are you? Well, we've disarmed one of them. There goes the other one. And that's it. Apparently between the 50% damage reduction and the fact that the saves are being made automatically, apparently it was not enough to even damage Khalid with that magical protection. Of course, the disadvantage being we had to use a relatively powerful magical potion in order to get rid of them. But, you know, whatever. Again, not really much of a concern. As far as Kered is concerned, I mean, it's meant to be used. You might as well use it for a good purpose, including making sure other people are not hurt by your carelessness. Alright, this area is cleared. Going to save. Choice is, do we want to go to Durlag's Tower now? Or do we want to investigate the Firewine Bridge, the Oldcaster School, or Gullykin? Well, considering all of the horrible things that the party heard about how dangerous Durlag's Tower is, they would probably think it wisest if they prepared as much as humanly possible before going to Durlag's Tower. So, to the Firewine Bridge they go, traveling for 12 hours. And here it says, tread with care, Kered, and dost not kill small crawling things. The local legend has it that not all folk of Firewine had perished in the magical surge that hath destroyed their town. Some, they say, were transformed into such creatures as slugs or lizards. Kered's practical. He would say, is there hard evidence to support this claim? The locals say that a lass from Gullykin once freed a wizard by accident and ended up marrying him. It could have been worse, I suppose. Indeed.
For the group.
Marry yourself a wizard. Oh, and there seems to be a valley in front of us. We have to decide which direction we want to go in. Apparently the ends of the Firewine Bridge are over here, that we can see. So we go left or we go right. Oh, let's go left.
I don't like the way this group is turning out.
Jahira complaining as usual. Minsk is tired. I'm sure Kered will also be tired fairly soon from all this traveling. Let us investigate what is to the west. The Oldcaster School. 16 hours away. Gullykin is 8 hours away.
As you direct.
I fear the pace we have set is too much for me. I must miss.
Too much for you, eh? I'm sorry to hear that. Apparently there's no way to go down into that little valley. Unless we continue exploring this way, maybe we can find a way there.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Oh, hey, skeletons. Oh boy, skeleton archers, fantastic. Kered, does he have area effect damage spell? He does not. Tiny here, does she have one? No, she doesn't. Oh, we're gonna have to rush them. Get them!
Down this side.
Oh, apparently we can come around this way. Very nice.
Good as done for the group.
Do they have anything particularly valuable on them? Nope.